lineup.
Whew. I'm all sweaty. The Traxxas Throwdown was a great battle between two great friends. And now we're about to have the Pro-Lite final, another great battle between 15 people who aren't quite friends. Let's go down to Josie Christian Trackside. Hi, Josie.
Hi, guys. In the last round, some of our Pro-Lite riders took the opportunity to move up and ride in the Pro class. We saw some of them out there, but now they're going to have a little bit of an advantage tonight. They learned the track a little bit, and they got to ride with some of our fastest racers, the pros. They also got to ride that Joker lane, so let's see how they do tonight.
Yeah, the Joker lane. Mike, for everybody just tuning in, tell them a little bit about what that's all about.
How about if I show them? So the normal route, when they would come down, they would go this way and come down across the finish line. That's normally how they would do it. To take the Joker lap, they will come down and then they will go back up and merge there. So this is the spot that you really got to watch, because they're getting the odd traffic coming this way. So again, that Joker lane, it's a big uphill, and it is going to take some power because it is very icy there.
As you take a look at the track from the very top, the racers continue to file in. 10 across the front, 5 across the back.
Kellstrom, your number one qualifier, looks like he may be going way inside. Peltier, third from the inside. Then Trent Whitwer, your number 3 qualifier. Adam Peterson, Berglund, Coleman, Riley Vesper, Telfer, Hunter Patnode, and Balder Noss. That's your front row. In the back, you got Kern, Jacob Urich, Corbin Anderson, R.J. Roy, and Evan Dowd.
Do you have the points breakdown somewhere near you?
I do not, because I didn't see their first round of qualifying, but I know that Francis, we've seen Hunter Patnode come off in his second round of qualifying. Yeah. So Francis was able to make up some points there. I can't be real specific on the number of points between the two, but it's tightened up some.
Up the hill.
Whitwer with a strong start in the middle. Look at him, and he's got all kinds of people chasing him. I think that's Kellstrom sitting in second. But
Patnode on the outside right there too. But Trey Whitwer with that stud boy hole shot out front. And they start to line it up behind Whitwer. But inside move for the points leader. Hunter Patnode up the hill trying to chase down the leader.
And Peltier right behind him. So this has got a real interesting scenario, because again, we're going to want to watch. They've only got 7 laps. They've got to take the Joker lane. Again, do you go early or do you go late? It's going to be interesting to see how they handle this part of the racetrack.
Into the FXR final turn for the first time. We'll set the field as they hit the Amsoil finish line. It's Whitwer, it's Patnode, it's Shellstrom, it's Peltier, it's Riley Bester, your top 5, and the battle for the lead starts.
Here comes Patnode, a big charge.
And Patnode got that spot, Mike.
He did it. Whitwer looked like he was off camber just a bit, had to come off the throttle, and that allowed Patnode to charge hard with that skidoo power out of Shearing Speed Sports.
Down the hill.
The Amsoil U.S. Air Force Skidoo.
Wow, Whitwer giving it everything. He head down the hill, 5 stories falling there, but he couldn't reel in the leader. Your new leader, your points leader, Hunter Patnode. Whitwer in second, Francis Peltier battling Shellstrom for third.
And I think I can say that none of the top 5 or 6 has taken the Joker lap yet. So again, they don't have as many laps as the pros do. When do you go? When do you decide to make that turn?
We are being told that Jacob Urich and Max Telfer already took the Joker lap. So early for those guys. An interesting strategy as we'll continue to watch that throughout this final.
Yeah, they were back in the back row. They qualified through the LCQ. They got nothing to lose. Hoping that there's going to be something that happens up front. They want to position themselves so that they don't have to take it. So probably a good move on their part.
Well, look what's happening up front right now. Hunter Patnode is running away from everybody. So Hunter Patino, Trent Whitwer, and Nisi Shellstrom, your top three, with Francis Peltier and Riley Bester in fourth and fifth. There is Francis Peltier, the 220, currently second in points, currently fourth in the points, trying to do everything he can to make his way up front.
So we're hearing two more people have made it. Corbin Anderson taking the Joker lane, and Travis Kern also. Corbin Anderson and Travis Kern, they have taken the Joker lap.
Into the FXR final turn. We see that. Just for a moment, we saw Patino. Then we saw Whitworth. There's Shellstrom. And there's your fourth place rider. And that again is Francis Peltier. Riley Bester on the 151 right there as well. So Francis Peltier did take the Joker lap as well, as we'll do our very best to keep track of who's going where. We know this for a fact. Up front, Hunter Patino is hooked up. It's a 2.2 second lead over Whitmer right now for Hunter Patino. When will he take the Joker lap? We're about to find out.
And Adam Peterson, another driver that's taken the Joker lap. So I would say about half the racers have taken it so far, but your race leader and Whitmer, neither one of those have taken the Joker lap left, and we're down to 3 laps.
Into the FXR final turn, as you said, Mike. They'll cross the Amsoil finish line now. 3 laps to go for your leader. So Patino, Whitworth, and Nisi Shellstrom, your top 3, have not taken the Joker lap. We watched the leader on the Amsoil sled go up the hill. Nice, solid run. Very, very fast. Nothing too flashy right now, but a perfect run for Hunter Patino.
We're hearing Andrew Berglund now makes his way up the Joker lane. These are the sleds we're going to really pay attention to when they decide to make that turn and go back up the hill again. That is the 208 of Hunter Patino.
Your leader to the top of the hill once again. Again, when he gets to the bottom of this straightaway right here, the Traxxas turn, that's when he'll have to make his decision. Does he continue on? Whoa! I don't think he meant to do a cross up there, but he sure did.
And he does not, so he's got 2 laps left to go, and he has not taken the Joker lap.
That's right, 2 laps to go as the Amsoil sled crosses the Amsoil finish line. Whitworth as well, and Nisi Shellstrom, who was in third.
Trying to dig. Man, I'll tell you what, it's icy again. Fighting to get to the top of the hill.
Nisi did take his Joker lap. He was running third. That puts Riley Bester into third. But your leader and your second place runner, Hunter Patino, Trent Whitwer, have not taken the Joker lap. There's now a lap and a half to go. They'll come to the bottom of the hill. Into the Sunoco turn as your leader.
Man, I would think that you've got to go this time. I wouldn't want to wait for the last lap. I would want to position myself to be able to take and, make a charge if there's a problem up front.
Down the hill he comes. He's got to make a decision now. Your leader into the Traxxas turn. Down the short chute. And again, he does not go. Wait, he does. Last second. Hunter Patino takes that right-hander, and he's going to struggle up the Joker lane. Whitwer goes on by. He'll assume the lead on the white flag lap. So again, Trent Whitwer has not taken the Joker lap. He has just taken the lead. It's Whitworth, and now Bester in second, but both of them have to take their Joker lap.
And I'll tell you what, this is when you really want to put some distance between you and the rest of the field, because you're hoping like heck that you can make it around that Joker lap fast enough to pull out in front of these people. So it'll be interesting. Whitwer's got his hands full here. I'll tell you what, this is a tricky call. Let's see what he does as he makes his way back up the hill and positions himself for that Joker lap run.
So Whitwer will have to take it, as will Bester. They're first and second, but here's something you got to know. Third right now is Hunter Patino. Fourth is Francis Peltier. So Whitwer and Bester, the only 2 have not gone. That would put Hunter Patino back in the lead when Whitwer takes this right-hander right here to go up the Joker lane. And there he goes, Mike. And it's a struggle, but he gets right going.
I'll tell you what, he got up a little faster to the top than the rest of them. He didn't go out so far.
So as of right now, everyone has taken the Joker lap and the white flag. So that means Hunter Patino back to the lead. Into the FXR final turn. The checkers will fly. The win to Hunter Patino. Francis Peltier will come across in second, and Trent Whitwer will come across in third, followed by Nisi Shellstrom. So, let's take a deep breath, go to break, and come back and talk to our winner. played the chess match, and he won. He is Hunter Patnode. This is Amsoil Championship Snowcross, powered by Ram on the CBS Sports Network. The fastest lap, the Traxxas fast lap, went to Hunter Patnode. A 55.284 and the win. Congratulations to that young man. Man, a 55.284 for the Traxxas fast lap. That is flying around this racetrack. So everybody tried a little bit different. What would you call it? A look at that Joker lap about when to take that. Patnode waited very, very long, and it paid off. Francis Peltier went a lot earlier. Came across in second. Here's your running order. Patnode, Peltier, and Whitworth. That's your top three. Then Nisi Shellstrom, Riley Bester, 4th and 5th. Max Tyfair in 6th. Jacob Yerk, a 7th place run. Adam Peterson, 8th. RJ Roy, 9th. Travis Kern came across in 10th. Evan Dowd, 11th. Baldur Nas, 12th. Alexander Berglund, 13th. Tyler Ullman, 14th. And Corbin Anderson rounds out your top 15. What a giant win for your points leader, Mike. With only one race to go in the season and the points lead coming into tonight, Hunter Patnode finds a way to get another win.
I think that, nothing against the way Whitworth played his cards there, but I don't think that that was the best choice. I think that, he was right behind Hunter Patnode. If he seen Patnode go, he needed to go with Patnode, because that way if Patnode had an issue, he knew where he was at, and he knew where he was on the racetrack. So, again, it's a chess game, and, these pros right now are scratching their head going, well, this is what I just seen.
Yeah.
Now what do I do? So it's going to be fun to watch these guys as they go out for the last race of the evening here.
Hugs all around for your winner. Whew, man, that was exciting. I'm sweating, and I didn't do anything but stand here, which might be a comment on my blood pressure, but also about how exciting that race was. Right there too, but Trent Whitworth with that stud boy hole shot out front. Out for the lead starts.
Here comes Patnode, a big charge.
And Patnode got that spot, Mike. Up front, Hunter Patnode is hooked up. It's a 2.2-second lead over Whitworth right now for Hunter Patnode. And again, he does not go. Wait, he does. Last second, Hunter Patnode takes that right-hander. Whitworth goes on by. He'll assume the lead on the white flag lap. Right now, everyone has taken the Joker lap and the white flag. So that means Hunter Patnode back to the lead. Into the FXR final turn. The checkers will fly. The win to Hunter Patnode.
Here with Hunter Patnode, having quite the day. You went off in your second qualifier. You're up here tonight. You waited till the second to last lap to take the Joker, but it's all going to go down in the last round we have.
Yeah, I had a unfortunate get off in the first round, or in the second round, and just tried to bounce back from that and just ride as smart as I could. I got off to a great start in the final, second place at the top of the hill, which was pretty good considering where I was lined up. Thor's had the sled dialed, made a change for the final, and it was a good one. So, and Mike Japp from Fox Shocks and Elliott, they also made a good adjustment to the suspension, and I couldn't ask for a better sled in the final.
Well deserved. Congratulations.
Thank you.
A very big win for Hunter Patnode.
Well, let's hand out the hardware all tall top with 3 of the finishers here in the Pro-Lite class. In 3rd place, out of Bemidji, Minnesota, racing for Studboy, Artie Cat, Fly in WPS. He's on the number 1 to 15 Artie Cat. 3rd place, Trent Whitworth. Trent's got to be in there somewhere. There he comes. our second place finisher out of Quebec, Canada, racing for Warner Racing, sponsored by Skidoo. Also, Makita Tools, Rockstar Engineering, and GMC Trucks on the number 220 Skidoo, Francis Pelter. And your winner from Heartland, Vermont, racing for Shearing Speed Sports, sponsored by Amsoil, the U.S. Air Force, Skidoo, Climb, and Milwaukee Tools on the 208 Skidoo 100-pound node. Let's go down to Josie Christian. Josie?
Trent Whitwer, you waited to that very last lap to make that Joker lane. How do you feel about your decision?
I think I just had to take it. I didn't know. I thought that Hunter took it, so I was going to try to put a heater in and see if I could get around him, but we didn't make the transition to the uphill as good as I thought.
And who would you like to thank tonight?
The whole Articat, Stud Boy, Fox Shocks, D&D Machine, everybody back the trailer. This one's out to Zach Pat and his family. They kind of had a family emergency this weekend. My dad, my grandpa, my uncle, my trainer John, everybody at the FXR Mobile Medical Unit, really appreciate them, and everybody else, thank you.
Congratulations. In second place, Francis, you had to work for the second place position, kind of taking that Joker lane early on, but you showed patience and speed throughout that whole race.
I don't know if the guys in front battling, they're on the wait, so I tried to take it early and just having fun out there, be smooth, but it was kind of hard for me tonight. So I want to thank all my team, Warner Racing, my dad, Jill from Suspension, Enzo too from Suspension, Makita, Rockstar, Skidoo, big thanks for Skidoo, NSK, GMC, XPS, Quick Trip, Kicker, SSI Detail, Rock Speed FX, ANA Pro Ski, Stat Boy, Mechanics Wear, Scott Goggle, Fly for my awesome club, Bell Helmet, Ace Brake, all my sponsors in Quebec, they're following so hard. My dad is a big part of the team too. We've all been together, so to be here today on the box again, very happy with that. Thank you.
Well, a big, well-deserved congratulations to you. And on top of the podium, again, Hunter, it's going to go down till tomorrow night for that points championship. What's the strategy now that you know a little bit more about the track?
Just try to ride smart and ride consistent laps. Don't try to push it too hard because the track gets pretty beat up, especially in the final when it's getting a lot of holes everywhere and a couple ice edges here and there. But so just ride smart and ride aggressive, but also just try to be consistent on each lap. So, I couldn't give it up to the whole team. Amsoil, U.S. Air Force, Climb, Woody, Skidoo, Milwaukee, Ford, Fox Shocks, Jeff Foster Trucking, Action Graphics, Hayes Brakes, my mom, my dad, my brother, my girlfriend, my trainer, Adrian at XIP Training. This was a good test for fitness. So, and I didn't feel fatigued at all at the end, and I was happy about that. And my mechanic Jake, Elliot, Doris, my teammate Lincoln helped me out a lot today. Just trying to get me to take the best lines that I could and kind of doing different technique things. So I can't thank all of them enough.
Well, a huge congratulations to you. There you have your top three in the Pro-Lite final.
Fantastic racing. So many storylines and so much drama. Thank you, gentlemen. Great job. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Let's break and we come right back. We've got one race left. The best show on the snow. The pros hit the racetrack next. This is Amsoil Championship Snocross powered by Ram on the CBS Sports Network.